Thank you for subscribe our channel. In a small coastal town, there lived a little girl named Sandy who loved the sea more than anything in the world. Every morning she would rush out of her house, run across the sandy dunes, and stand by the water's edge, feeling the cool waves tickle her toes. The beach was Sandy's favorite place to play, and she spent hours building sandcastles, collecting seashells and watching the seagulls soar above. One bright and sunny day, as Sandy was digging in the sand, she found something curious, a small shiny shell that glowed in the sunlight. It was unlike any shell she had ever seen before. Intrigued, Sandy picked it up and held it close to her ear. To her amazement, she heard a soft, musical voice coming from inside the shell. "Hello, Sandy," the voice sang. Sandy gasped in surprise and looked around, but no one was there. "Don't be afraid," the voice continued. "I am a magical seashell, and I can take you on a special adventure beneath the waves." Excited and a little bit nervous, Sandy whispered to the shell, "I would love to go on an adventure." Suddenly, the seashell began to sparkle, and a gentle wave washed over Sandy, pulling her into the sea. She felt herself being transformed, and before she knew it, she was breathing underwater. Sandy looked around in awe. She was now in the magical world of the ocean. Sandy swam through the crystal clear waters, meeting all kinds of sea creatures along the way. She played hide and seek with a school of colorful fish, danced with graceful dolphins, and even rode on the back of a friendly sea turtle. As she explored, Sandy discovered a beautiful coral reef where every corner was filled with vibrant colors and shimmering lights. In the heart of the reef, Sandy found a group of starfish who were worried about their home. "Our reef is losing its sparkle," one of the starfish said sadly. "Can you help us find the lost pearls that keep our reef shining bright?" Sandy nodded eagerly. She set off on a quest to find the missing pearls, traveling through underwater caves, past mysterious shipwrecks, and into the deep blue sea. With the help of her new sea creature friends, Sandy found the pearls hidden in the most unexpected places: a giant clam, a hidden cave, and even inside a swirling whirlpool. With the pearls in hand, Sandy returned to the reef and placed them where they belonged. As soon as the last pearl was in place, the reef began to glow with a magical light, brighter and more beautiful than ever before. The starfish and all the other sea creatures cheered, thanking Sandy for her bravery and kindness. As a reward for her help, the magical seashell granted Sandy one final wish. Sandy thought for a moment and then smiled. "I wish to come back and visit the ocean whenever I want," she said. The seashell sparkled one last time and promised Sandy that as long as she had the shell, she could return to the ocean anytime she wished. With that, a gentle wave brought Sandy back to the shore. She looked around, realizing she was back on the beach, holding the magical seashell in her hand. The sun was setting, and the sky was painted with beautiful shades of pink and orange. Sandy smiled, knowing that she had made new friends and could visit the magical world of the sea whenever she wanted. She carefully placed the seashell in her pocket and headed home, her heart full of excitement and happiness. Subscribe our channel now to join our community.